Welcome back to the Weekly Buzz, everybody. I'm Chris Knight from the Counseling Center. This is our fall preview episode for men's soccer. I'm excited to have
Svanberg,
Klopfenstein.
Welcome, guys. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy practice schedule. We're getting ready to start classes. We wanted to find out all about the men's soccer team this year. There's a lot of changes that have happened. You guys got a new coach. You got a new league. Excited?
It's a new opportunity, and you got to take the opportunities head on.
Yeah.
New league, new coach.
You guys have been around the program for a little while. Noah, how many years is this for you?
Yeah, so this will be my 5th year playing.
You are the gray beard of the team.
That is right. So 6 years studying, but 5th year on the field.
Nice.
So yeah, new league, new coach, a lot of fresh opportunities, great beginnings.
Okay, is this the final round, or are we gonna have you back one more year? You can't. All right, you can't convince them for one more year, maybe.
Yeah, maybe if the eligibility allows me.
All right. Well, we're excited to have you back because you're the captain.
Yeah. And
you were the heart and soul of the team. And how many years have you been around? This is your 4th year?
Yeah, I'll be a senior, so 4th year.
Wow, team is really going to be losing a lot with you guys. And you guys, I remember you had some really good seasons. Probably the most memorable was when you guys went to the playoffs, and you were like that close to the championship. Was it still heartbreaking? It still eat at you guys a little bit?
Oh yeah, so 2021, I believe.
Yeah.
Went to the championship, lost in penalty kicks, so fifth take.
That was, I think the whole campus, we were all on pins and needles. We thought you had it. That was tough. So better things to come with a new coach. What's new coach bringing? Like, what's kind of the atmosphere?
Intensity. Definitely bringing intensity every practice. Exposing us to a lot more ways of learning. So he's
okay.
Doing 3 types of learning, whether we're on the field, in the classroom, or just on the bus, showing us things.
I think that's really helping out with that development.
Yeah.
Do you guys is it a young team or an older team, or kind of a nice blend right now?
I'd say it's a little bit both, nice blend.
Nice.
It's not like we have all our seniors playing all the time, and it's not like none of the freshmen play.
Okay.
We got a blend of each, people going in and out of the lineup, people coming in, making a difference.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who are the key players? Who should be watching out for this year?
Quinn Holtzapfel for sure.
Quinn, big shout out to Quinn.
I like to reference him as the quarterback of the game.
Okay.
When it's on his foot, he's got vision. He can pick a pass out 50, 60 yards. So it's a pleasure playing beside him. And
okay. Wow, so we're going to have Quinn around a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we got Quinn. Anybody else we should be really looking out for?
Griffin
Meyer.
Sophomore.
Okay. So strong sophomore class.
Yeah, sophomore class has a lot coming for them.
Okay.
Someone in there, Enrique Lino.
Oh, okay.
Brazilian.
So you bring up a really interesting thing. You bring up Enrique from Brazil. This year we have 3 or 4 international students. 4 international students. What countries are they from?
We have 2 from Brazil, 1 from Mexico, and we just got 1 from France.
That's exciting to me. We have not had a bunch of international players in quite some time. So how is it for you guys?
It's really interesting. Seeing, like, obviously they're coming from different parts of the world.
Yeah.
But, like, especially how they interact with everybody, because a couple of them, like, a little shy when they first come here. After a couple days, they start opening up a little bit. We got a couple guys learning some of their languages.
Sounds like all 4 of them have been big additions to the team. That's fantastic. And what I heard you guys saying was, like, it's kind of good for you guys too, playing with some people with maybe some different culture or different background.
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy every day you walk to practice and you're walking beside someone that has a different walk of life, so you can see new perspectives, different ways of thinking.
That's outstanding.
On the field, that's meshing those 2 personalities, so they're great.
So we're gonna bring a lot to the field for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So bold predictions for this year. How is the team gonna be? New league.
Yeah, so we're stepping into a great conference. Usually there's 4 to 5 teams that are consistently going to the NAIA playoffs.
Wow.
Hopping in and out of top 25, so it'll be a great foot in the door, I think, for years to come as Coach Tut gets to build on the program even more. It's going to be a program firing off. So this year
That's
I think
exciting.
we have a lot of big expectations,
Okay.
but nothing we can't do.
Team goals?
Man, individually for me, like, it's my last year, so I was talking to him in the summer. I was like, man, it's my last year. I'm just, like, as far as I can go till legs fall off. So
Okay. So you just want to leave it all out on the
just
field.
give it all I have, no regrets, hopefully.
Fair enough. How about you, Noah?
Yeah, so for myself, I think it's a lot of, over the years, we've built a culture. Like, we've changed the culture as far as socially. I think now it's really about how can we be a championship culture. And
Nice.
So leaving this in a better place than it was when we got here. Now
Yep.
it's just putting the cherry on top. I
Nice.
think that's my biggest goal as far as the team. I mean, we want the ball to happen at every game, so keep the ball out of bounds.
There you go. So you bring up a really good point about changing the culture on that team, and I've certainly seen it. You guys have really gone through a shift and really brought a lot of winning back to the program. One of the things you probably don't know yet, but we are rolling out, it's called Build Your Success Campaign. And one of the first things we're going to talk about through that is like community, right? Community and culture, and how do we build that? What's been the secret? How have you changed the culture that built community in that team? I know I'm putting you on the spot again.
Yeah, it's really just the people we brought in, because
Okay.
I know Coach Tutt looks for it, and the coaches have looked in the past. It's not just how good you are; it's how good of a person you are. You don't want people coming in and bringing toxicity to the team. And
So it's a lot of character.
Yeah, it just, because I've played with people like that, and it just
Gotcha.
ruins the vibe, I would say. So we got
Okay.
a lot of good vibe guys in here, and like, if we have a good time, we can still work hard. People know, like, we know the difference between the two, when we can goof off, when we.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. How about for you, Noah?
Yeah, so I think we've definitely built a conglomerate identity. Now
Okay.
It's really about, how can we carry that forward? So like he said, we brought in the right guys.
Yep.
Have a unity, a big identity as one, and then really just every day, how are we carrying this out?
Gotcha.
What are we doing a year from now to be better than the day
Yep.
yesterday?
Is captains, because there's been a lot of new students that have kind of come in, how do you welcome them in? How do you bring them into that community, that team, into that culture?
Well, it's definitely about breaking the ice, I feel like.
Okay.
We have a great group of guys who are by the book every day,
Hard
eyes
workers.
forward,
Yep.
hard workers. But we also have a great blend of guys who look you in the eye and say the most craziest things like that.
They loosen them up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and I think that goes back to just welcoming everybody. Like, we need everybody on this team, all functioning together. Everybody's important. It's kind of what I'm hearing you say. So we got to get everybody together, working on the same page for the same goal. Nice. All right, anything else about the upcoming season that these should be looking out for? Team you're looking forward to the most?
Yeah, definitely Cleary.
Yeah.
So we
Cleary?
start out-
Okay, why Cleary?
So we start out our conference slate next Saturday.
Okay.
Our second game of the season.
Next
so
Saturday, home or away?
That is away.
Okay.
7 o'clock next Saturday. Should be very exciting. But as far as local teams, I think
Yeah.
UNOH is going to be a great test.
That's going to be a new one. Have you guys played UNOH before?
We have not. But
Okay.
That'll be a top 25 team consistently.
Wow.
So looking to really put the brakes on them.
Okay, and they're just down the road. They're like an hour away, so maybe this is the start of a new rivalry.
Yeah, them and Lords, I think we're ready to face that on.
Okay, so mark it on your calendar.
Yeah.
UNOH and Lords, the new rivalry. It starts now. I have really appreciated getting to know Coach Tutt just a little bit. I haven't got to interact with him too much, but he always brings such a positive energy. Is he like that on the field?
Oh, yeah. You just don't want to upset him.
Just keep on his good side and you're all right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Closing thoughts?
Not really.
All right. So we're not done with you yet, though. We got to do the top 5. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and we're going to do the top 5. All right. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the top 5. The top 5 most memorable moments from men's soccer. Let's go. Start it off. What's your top 5
Yes.
most memorable moment?
Top 5 for me is never losing to our little brother Bluffton. That's up there.
Okay, to be fair, though, you were here for a loss. I've heard. To be fair.
That is fair.
That was your injured season, though, right?
Yeah.
So we can't count it. Didn't exist.
Team's a team. I gotta take it.
No, I like the way you frame it. You never lost when you were out on the field to Bluffton.
Yeah, that's good.
Beat the Beavers.
Yep.
I like it.
Little brother. And then my next one was having the first hat trick in school history at Hiram my junior year.
That's pretty awesome.
That was really cool. And then same year we went to the championship.
That was 2021, right?
2021.
Yeah.
That was the big run.
Just cut moments short from going to the NCAA.
Walk us through that a little bit. Like, what was that like for you guys as you experienced it?
Well, I mean, we went up 1-0, and then the ref called the goal back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the game ended 0-0.
Well, that was a brutal game because we had one of our players got a concussion. I'm pretty sure. He got kicked in the head.
Oh.
The players. It was a brutal game.
Another guy had a gash right here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It was fun, intense.
It was intense. Just I mean, we're following it on the computer, and it was very intense.
And then we get to penalties, and we were up, I think, 3-1 on kicks.
Yeah.
And then kick by kick, just kind of slipped
Yep.
through the cracks.
That is tough. Tough way to lose one. But did you guys recognize? Like, you were young. Like, you guys, were you a sophomore at that time? You were a junior. You were a sophomore.
I was a freshman.
Freshman. Did you guys realize how special that was? That run.
Yeah.
When you were going on it?
Administration and students, so
Yep.
it
Well,
felt good going.
So the last game of the season, I'm pretty sure we won, but we weren't making it in as what it stood. And
Yeah.
There's 2 games that had to go our way. Like, I think one of them had to go our way.
Yep.
And we're sitting at one of our buddies' houses watching it. Both games go our way, and we're in the tournament. I think at that point we were like, "Oh, we just scrapped in the tournament." I didn't think anyone knew what we were gonna do.
No, I would agree. I don't think most people realized the run you guys were about to go on.
I think
Epic. All right. What else was on your top 5?
Yeah, so all the games over the year, winning them in overtime,
What's the key to a good overtime celebration?
making sure the opponent knows.
Not rubbing it in too much, but making sure that they know we got you in overtime.
When you have your tongue out.
Yeah,
All right.
he likes stuff like that. A lot of the guys just like doing a ton of celebrations. So fit in as many as you can.
All right.
Just really prolong the celebration just so they have to watch.
All right. You got any more?
Yeah, and then,
Those are some pretty special moments.
Last year's Saturday sweep over Hanover. So the soccer team got a huge dub.
Yeah.
All team carried a big one too. So it was
Kind of a special day.
Oh yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, we're looking forward to one more season of you guys out on the soccer field. When is the first day? Tell everybody, when is the first game? When should they get out there, watch you guys, be supporters?
Yeah, so it was next Saturday.
Was it Adrian?
Adrian at home.
Next Saturday. Ooh, the Bulldogs, an hour away.
Yeah,
Right, they're coming here.
hate them.
Hate them. Have you had some bad experience with Adrian? Or they're just too close?
Tricky, but
Okay.
they're kind of our little brother too. So
All right. Can you get some for them?
oh yeah.
All right. Well, we're looking forward. Next Saturday, September 1st at Whisper Noble Field. Come watch the men's soccer team. Root them on to victory. We're looking forward to cheering you guys on all year long. Thank you both for coming on today and talking about the upcoming season.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
All right.